How long have you lived here?
About 16 years.
16 years, and you're not in there anymore, though.
No, not right now.
Have you been officially kicked out? Are you not permitted to live there anymore?
Well, we can live in there rather until they, we get a chance to fix it, because it's all gutted, it's all, destroyed.
Do you want to come back and live here someday? I mean, is that your goal? You want to rebuild and
Yes, got to fix it up so this way we can, have a house to live in.
How long do you think that's going to take?
Hopefully, I have no idea, 3 or 4 months.
Nobody has come to help you yet, getting those cars out.
I asked the sanitation, and they said that the building department has to come in and, I guess, give authorization to be taken out, for the stuff to be cleared out, the lot.
Well, we've been set up here for almost a month now. Actually, it has been a month. We started over there on the other side of the Miller Field. We were sharing a tent with the Army, and then after about a week there, we came over on this side, set up our tents. In this disaster recovery center here, the applicants come in, do initial registration, and they check with our registration desk. We check their identification. Then we do a one-on-one, face-to-face with them to see where we can, give them direction.
How do you feel about the overall federal response after Hurricane Sandy around here?
FEMA, as far as this location goes, really hasn't done much, if anything, and they're making people go through a whole bunch of bureaucratic tape, to find new homes and find the care they need for their current homes.
We refer them to the mitigation desk, how to combat all the mold and mildew, the main problem in all these flooding areas when houses get wet.
National Guard was here. They were helping clean up, but after Obama left, they packed up, so I don't think they were doing much.
Do you think that was more of a photo opportunity, them coming here helping while the president was here?
Because he didn't do anything. He said, I promise I'll fix everything, and you look across the street and everything is still broken.
Over at the high school, there seems to be the FEMA camp. Is that right?
They're closed.
Why are they closed?
Because they're closed. There's a sign on there that says Miller Field is now closed. For all other questions or concerns, please come to our more permanent office, which is way up the road, which is even further for these residents to walk to.
You don't sound too happy about what FEMA's been doing around here.
No.
Well, why? Well, what's the problem? Why are you not satisfied with them?
Well, it took them 2 weeks after I got here to even get here, which is absurd.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Because Barack Obama came here and he said that, he was on the situation.
Came here after I was already here for 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, right.
He walked right past us.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied with the federal government's response to this situation?
I am not.
You're not?
Also, we refer them to other volunteer agencies in the area, like Catholic Charities. And then SBA, they have to go through SBA see if they're eligible or not. And then they come back to the grant program if they're not eligible. So one way or the other, they're going to be given help for repair replacement.
What would you say to the authorities, the people in the government right now, if you could tell them something about what's going on here?
They need help. They need help, all the help they could get, and the red tape doesn't help anyone, and it only hurts and hinders and grows the problem.
We have a large community relations center department that goes house to house all through the neighborhoods with flyers, contacting the individuals that some of them are hesitant to come out and talk to the federal government to help for help and assistance, so that we cover the neighborhoods and get the information out to them.
And what do you guys plan on doing from here? Do you have like a set timeline of when you're going to be here and take off?
It's basically driven by the numbers. We're still seeing about 60 to 80 applicants a day here in the Miller Field area. We're possibly going to be relocating if we find a building to move to before the bad weather hits. So we'll stay here as long as it takes. But it's pretty much driven by the numbers as far as the people come out for help and assistance.
Have you personally spoken to anybody from FEMA? Have they come around? Have you seen them at all?
When I first got here, the very first day I got here, I went to the FEMA camp up on Miller Field, and they said, we're closing down, you can't really help, so take these MREs and go distribute them. This is information about SBA.
Okay.
The small business, Operation Hope,
okay,
and the DSNAP program is going to be right here in this New Dorp High School in this area.
Okay.
Staten Island, New Dorp High School, 465, starting December 14th, 4 to 8.
and Saturday and Sunday, 15th, 16th. That's going to be crowded over there, I'll tell you, those days.
Okay, great.
We've already got people coming and asking about all that. And
Okay, good.
it's going to be a big time there.